Being a contractor is a job. Being polished is a standard. Welcome to the Polished Contractor. I'm Greg Hill, and today's video is about the daily standard I hold myself to. So today's message revolves around that success doesn't come down to motivation. It comes down to the standards that you've set that you refuse to break. Oftentimes, nobody sees the standard. They only see the results. The truth that most contractors avoid is that they don't have a marketing problem. They don't have a work problem. The issue is that they lack standards. So let me break this down for you. A lot of times, the biggest issue that contractors face is their punctuality. They just don't respect time. They don't respect the time of their clients to perform the service that they are getting paid for. They often show up late. They often show up late without giving a call to the client. It's all about respect and communication. Give your clients a update on your schedule. It's very simple. Just communicate with your clients as far as your time of arrival. If you say 8 or 9 o'clock or whatever hour, make sure you're there early. If you are running late, let them know that you are behind schedule. It's just a simple matter of respect for yourself and your client. Next up is a lot of contractors tend to cut corners, whether that be trying to stretch materials, watering down solutions. Contractors also struggle with inconsistent effort. They'll perform A+ work for one client and they'll slack off on another. Just think, if you went to your favorite restaurant and you purchased your favorite meal, and then a week or two later, you go in to get your favorite meal again, and something just seems a little bit off. It doesn't taste right. You'll want to know who's back there cooking, and you'll want to know what is going on with the consistency in the kitchen. Well, it's the same thing with contractors. You want to keep consistent craftsmanship to satisfy your clients. Next up is no structure. Just fly by night, flying by the seat of your pants. What comes up, comes up. What doesn't come up, doesn't come up. There's no control. When there's structure in place, when there's proper, whether it be project assignment time, whether it be marketing time, whether it be repair time or troubleshooting time, all of this needs to be in place for a daily or weekly schedule. This helps your operations run smoother, and it also allows you to have more energy, not only throughout the day, but throughout the week as well. Next up is operating based on mood. Whether you want to or not, if a client is scheduled, you got to show up. When it's game day, it's game day. Now, yeah, there'll be instances where you're not feeling well or there's downtime because of equipment. But as a contractor, you cannot operate when you want to. You have people depending on you for certain things that they need. You know, certain repairs that are needed, whether you be a plumber, a carpenter, a roofer, a landscaper. You never know what your client's schedule entails and why they need certain projects completed. There could be special moments such as birthdays or anniversaries or graduations or emergencies. And to operate only when you're in the mood to is another inconsistent standard that you set that will lead you to having a unsuccessful business. As a contractor, if your standards are low, your life will match it. So these are my personal standards as a polished contractor, and we'll go over these 5. The first one being, I show up no matter what. That's out of respect. If I schedule them, I'm showing up. Unless there's an injury or a down piece of equipment, but I show up for my client, and that's a trust factor. When it's game day, it's game day. When it's go time, it's go time, right? My word is basically my bond that I will complete the project in which I'm asked to do. Whether it's rain, cold, or I'm tired or stressed, I'm going to show up to get the job done. Again, that comes from my grit and toughness from football. Next up, number 2, I finish what I start. Just like with my food. My plate of food is my plate of food. I am going to finish what I start. Your clients depend on that. I gave them my word that I will be there for them. And that's what I do. Half done work is a sign of a half-built man. You got to show up and be there for your client. Number 3, I do it right, even when no one's watching. Even when I'm on top of someone's roof. They cannot see the work that's being done, but there's a trust factor, right? To do what's right. Take care of your client. That's the key component of it all. You never know who's watching. It could be the neighbor across the street, the neighbor that is walking by, the neighbor behind the house. Someone's always watching. They may not hire you for your service, but they are watching. And if something goes wrong, best believe that they will let their neighbor know that such and such did whatever was done incorrectly or unconventionally. You're always being watched by someone. Number 4, I control my time, not my feelings. I don't wait to feel ready. I move. So this deals with having a schedule put in place. When you have a schedule put in place for your work, you follow it. It's just that plain and simple. I follow my schedule that's put in place previous to the week being started. And number 5, I represent something bigger than myself. I represent the brand that I've built for the company. I represent my word. I represent myself. I represent a standard, a polished standard that my clients, they trust. And being that I'm trusted in my community, with that standard, my name is on the line for it all. That's the biggest thing you have as a contractor. Your name, your craftsmanship, and what you represent. For me, at some point, it's bigger than pressure washing. It's about who I am with my name being on the line. If you're being honest, where are your standards right now? Are you consistent? Are you disciplined? Are you reliable? These 3 will tell you where your business is right now and where it's headed. Your business is a direct reflection of who you are. As I always say, the world doesn't need more contractors. What the world needs is more polished contractors. The difference between average and elite is what you're willing to do every single day.